Cervini. I'm the founder of the New York Social Network, and I'm also your host for the New York Social Network trip to San Diego, California, Thursday, June 11th through Sunday, June 14th. Now, for those of you who I don't know, because of a family obligation, I actually lived in San Diego from 2023 until 2025. I came back last July to New York to be with my New York Social Network peeps, and I've been putting these trips together for our members to check out this fun part of the country. I also put together this little video presentation so I can hopefully answer some of your questions about our trip. This is actually our third trip to America's eighth largest city, and I'm excited to have made several adjustments to this trip to maximize your time and your experience there. I'm also excited to have you along for the official website launch for the San Diego Social Network, which is something that I started there in 2024. If you've never been to San Diego before, you may have heard it's the city with the best weather in the country all year round. During our time there, it will likely be in the high 70s and low 80s during the day and 70s and 60s at night, and it's always sunny. The city itself sits on the shores of the Pacific Ocean and several beautiful bays. We'll be staying in the Old Town section of San Diego, where the city was founded. It's a cool historic area as well as that place that has amazing shops and restaurants. It's also close to the airport and all public transportation. On Thursday, you can arrive anytime you want and leave your bags at the hotel until 3 p.m., which is check-in time. At 6 o'clock, the group will get together for our first welcome reception with food and drinks, and then we'll have dinner at an amazing restaurant in Old Town. After that, we'll head out to explore the Gaslamp Quarter and enjoy a little fun partnership with the San Diego Social Network. On Friday morning, you can enjoy breakfast at your leisure and then join us for a historic trolley tour of the city and surrounding areas. One of our stops will be the famous Balboa Park, which is their version of Central Park, but it's chock full of museums and interesting sights. After sightseeing in the afternoon, we'll do some kind of local flavor stuff. We'll take their light rail system to a small town called La Mesa, just east of San Diego downtown, for a street fair and a dinner at a great local restaurant. This will give you an amazing point of view of the whole San Diego experience from a local perspective. After dinner, we'll head out to another great social mixer with the San Diego Social Network. On Saturday morning, you'll have breakfast at your leisure again. Then we'll have our private van pick us up and take us to the exclusive and swanky town of La Jolla to visit the sea lions. From there, it's off to the historic Point Loma, which has stunning cliffs that we'll walk along and enjoy amazing views of the Pacific and the city. We'll also have a chance to enjoy the famous Embarcadero, another great place filled with shops and cafes. Then finally on Saturday night, we'll enjoy dinner in San Diego's Little Italy. Then we'll get together for a fun mixer with members of the San Diego Social Network for one last time and the San Diego Social Network website launch party. The trip is limited to 8 guests, and from my past experiences, the ages of our guests will be mid 30s to 60s. There are single and double rooms available, but remember that you spend so little time in the room that you shouldn't worry about sharing with anybody. And that'll save you some money. Since many people have different deals with airlines and credit card points, we let you plan your own airfare. Like I said, you can get there anytime you want on Thursday and leave anytime on Sunday. As of the making of this video, the airfares range from $240 to about $450 depending on when you travel and which airline you take. I also recommend that you might want to consider taking the red eye back on Sunday night to save you a few extra bucks. I do recommend taking a later flight on Sunday because that also will give you an opportunity to explore things that we may not have covered, like the San Diego Zoo and the Midway Museum. This is a great way to get out of New York for a long weekend to a beautiful place filled with beaches and palm trees. If you have any questions, you can always call me. My email information and my phone number are listed on NewYorkSocialNetwork.com or on this slide. I hope that you join us. It's going to be even more fun with the launch of the San Diego Social Network and the gatherings that I have planned during the course of the weekend. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out and reach out soon because we need to lock in the reservations as soon as possible. Talk to you soon.